An air of undeniable freshness and charm has descended upon the Balearic Islands, and it's all thanks to the radiant presence of Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofia. These two young women, poised yet grounded, daughters of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, are single-handedly reshaping what it means to grow up royal in the modern era. With their latest appearance in Mallorca, they've captured hearts across the world, not for any grand diplomatic act or official ceremony, but simply for being themselves. And in that simplicity, they've done something revolutionary. They've humanized the crown. This summer, the Spanish royal family made their quiet return to the Mediterranean paradise of Palma de Mallorca, a cherished royal retreat that holds both historical significance and deep family memories. But unlike the formal receptions or state-driven vacations of the past, this time the atmosphere is different. It's unguarded, it's joyful, and it's refreshingly real. There were no trumpets heralding their arrival, no choreographed photo ops, and no stiff poses before rows of paparazzi. Instead, there was something much more powerful: authenticity. Princess Leonor, soon to turn 20, stands on the cusp of adulthood with a regal elegance that belies her years, yet what stands out more than her royal bearing is her ease, her ability to blend the weight of her future crown with the lightness of youth. And right beside her, Infanta Sofia, just 17, brings an infectious energy that effortlessly complements her sister's quiet strength. Together, they form a duo that is as royal as it is relatable. This summer break in Mallorca has shown the world a very different side of them. One that's not filtered through royal obligations or bound by palace expectations. Gone are the tiaras and tailored ceremony outfits. In their place are casual sundresses, sneakers, laughter-filled walks, beach days, and spontaneous selfies with fans who spot them on the streets. This is the royal family unplugged, and it's captivating. The people of Spain, and indeed the world, are used to seeing monarchy draped in tradition, cloaked in decorum, and surrounded by an aura of the untouchable. But in Mallorca, the dynamic is turned on its head. The royal sisters are among the people, not above them. They browse markets, dine al fresco, engage in local festivities, and embrace the island life with an infectious freedom. And yet, through it all, they never lose that quiet grace that reminds everyone of their destiny. It's not just about a vacation. It's about a new vision of royalty. A monarchy that listens, that adapts, and that reflects the generation it hopes to represent. With Queen Letizia and King Felipe setting a precedent of disciplined modernity and transparency, their daughters are naturally carving out their own path, one that respects tradition but doesn't let it stifle joy, youth, or individuality. Observers couldn't help but notice the natural affection between Leonor and Sofia. Their sisterly bond is not a show, it's genuine. Whether they're walking hand in hand along the cobblestone streets of Palma's historic quarter or sharing inside jokes over an ice cream cone, the ease and love between them radiates. It's a kind of intimacy that can't be rehearsed or forced. It's the kind of closeness that defines strong sibling relationships, made even more special under the global gaze they live with daily. Their time in Mallorca also reflects a kind of symbolic freedom, the very nature of island life providing a safe haven from the stiff grandeur of court life. It's in these moments, away from the cameras and formal dinners, that the young royals can reconnect not just with the people, but with themselves. The beaches of Cala Major, the gentle sea breeze in the port of Soler, the historic walls of Belver Castle, each locale offers its own backdrop for the kind of growth that can't be scripted by royal advisors. And make no mistake, these appearances aren't just for show. Every time Leonor and Sofia step out in public like normal girls, they send a powerful message, that they are listening, learning, and embracing the pulse of modern Spain. They represent a nation that values connection over convention, relevance over rigidity. The people they encounter, locals and tourists alike, respond to this with unfiltered warmth. Unlike the awestruck silence that often accompanies sightings of monarchs, Leonor and Sofia are met with cheers, waves, even laughter. Children approach them without hesitation, teenagers see themselves in them, and adults nod with approval. This is not adoration born of obligation, it's affection earned through authenticity. And therein lies the power of this new royal generation. They do not hide behind velvet ropes or armored motorcades. They walk among their people, barefaced, sometimes ponytailed, and unbothered by the passing gaze. They are not performers in a royal pantomime, they are participants in their nation's evolving identity. Of course, security is never far away, and neither is discretion. The family's arrival in Palma this year was, as expected, under the radar. No grand fanfare, no headline-grabbing entrances, just a family quietly stepping into the shadows of the island to enjoy time together. And that speaks volumes. They are not seeking attention. They are seeking connection, peace, and a moment to breathe. This is particularly vital for Leonor, who recently completed her first year at the Zaragoza Military Academy, an experience that undoubtedly matured her and introduced her to the discipline that will shape her future as queen. Now, more than ever, she needs moments of simplicity. Mallorca gives her that, and her sister, always close by, ensures it's never lonely. Sofía, too, is blossoming in the public eye. No longer just the younger sister, she's emerging with her own personality, confidence, and unmistakable charm. Observers noted her casual chic wardrobe, her effortless grace in conversation, and her growing comfort in the public spotlight. With each passing day, she seems to be preparing, quietly, steadily, for a role that may not be sovereign, but will be crucial nonetheless. The contrast between the public duties they fulfill and these rare personal moments makes their authenticity even more compelling. There is a quiet understanding that the spotlight will return soon enough, that their presence at official events will be expected, analyzed, critiqued. But in Mallorca, all of that fades. Here, they are simply Leonor and Sofía, sisters, daughters, young women with dreams, laughter, and the weight of a crown still distant enough to allow for joy. Spain's monarchy has long relied on symbolism, the strength of heritage, the stability of continuity. But Leonor and Sofía represent a new kind of symbol, one of relatability, of hope, and of gentle revolution. Their summer in Mallorca is more than a break, it is a bridge between what was and what could be. A monarchy that is not just admired but understood. As the sun sets over the Tramontana Mountains and the sea laps against the shores of this enchanting island, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the future of the Spanish crown is in wise, compassionate, and very human hands. And while tiaras and thrones will surely come in time, for now, we watch and admire two young women who are doing the most extraordinary thing of all: living fully, freely, and authentically. So, what does this glimpse into Leonor and Sofía's summer life say about the future of royalty as we know it? Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive royal insights and behind-the-scenes stories of the world's most fascinating families. Let us know in the comments, do you think this modern, relaxed image is the future of royalty?